Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Blue Turaco Ugandan coffee beans. I found this one in Tesco and it normally retails for £6, but I found it at the club card price of £4.50, so that seemed a bit more reasonable for me and I decided to give it a try. I've seen this on the shelves for quite a while, but I've never it's never piqued my interest to buy it at that £6 price, but £4.50 seemed a lot more reasonable. So let's take a look at the pack. It says it's 100% Ugandan Robusta, which is interesting. Strong and smooth coffee, whole bean, specialty grade, powerful coffee, powerful impact. On the back, it says if you can find any information with regard to this coffee, it says we use 100% specialty Robusta sourced directly from our own farm and fellow smallholder farmers in Uganda. Our beans are then roasted to perfection in the UK by award-winning baristas, giving you coffee that is deliciously strong and surprisingly smooth with a caffeine kick like no other. And here we go. It says the strength is 5 out of 5, acidity is 3 out of 5, caffeine is 5 out of 5, the processed is washed and natural, and there's the other information there: variety Robusta, roast, medium roast. A bit more information there about Turaco coffee, Blue Turaco coffee, if anyone wants to pause that and give that a read. Any more information? It's a 227 gram bag, which is nice to see, and the contact information there is for Tamworth in Devon, which is interesting. And there we go, it's got some extra dates on there. The best before date is the 8th of 2026, so it seems like it was roasted on the 8th of 2025, so it was roasted not too long ago, this coffee. On the sides of the pack, not much there, and on this side it just tells you ways to prepare your coffee. So that is the pack. Let's take a look at the beans. Pretty good looking quality beans, all pretty uniform in size. There is a slight variation in the roast there, and I did notice in the bag there was quite a few broken pieces in the bottom of the bag as well. And the aroma of the beans is very sweet and caramelly. It's got an interesting subtle vanilla hint, which is similar to Ugandan coffees I've had in the past. It's quite woody or earthy, and even though the aroma is good, it's a bit understated so far. So I'm hoping grinding will bring a bit of life to it, because I like my coffee aroma to have a similar effect to smelling salts on my nostrils. So let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Very light, reddish sort of look to this one, and when ground it had the required effect, and it's really sprung to life with a nice bite to it. It's like a totally different coffee. It's still got that sweetness, and it's indicating a good freshness, as it's quite rich with those meat stew vibes. It's hard to pick out any individual elements after grinding. But I'm glad the Robusta seems good quality, as I haven't picked up any cheapness or obvious Robusta negatives at all. So let's give it a taste, and hopefully the positivity will continue. So taste wise, it's sweet and caramelly. There's an interesting fruitiness that's quite berry and apricot like, which was totally unexpected. I was expecting a rubbery, wheaty, typical cheap generic Robusta, but this is quite delicate and very un-Robusta like. It's smooth with no bitterness, but there is a touch of acidity, and it's quite weak bodied too, which gives it a kind of tea feel in the mouth. The only Robusta like element I could detect was an underlying earthiness or woodiness that's like a varnished top quality mahogany, and it's in no way a negative. I went into this with quite low expectations because my Robusta prejudice, and it's really impressed me, this coffee, with its quality, and I'll give it a score of 4 out of 5. It's quite pricey for a supermarket coffee, but it's well worth it, and I'd recommend this to not only Robusta regulars, I'd recommend this to Arabica snobs like me too, especially if you like a good caffeine hit from your coffee, which this one has. So that was my quick review, and I'd really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other Blue Turaco coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.